Alright lads, BSBR, yeah? Big Sip Beer review. And today's review is actually a joint review.
Okay.
I pulled Amy back on the channel.
I know, can't wait for lockdown to be lifted so we can get some other poor bugger on yet, honestly.
It's all well and good going upstairs to review some beers on my own, but it's quite nice to have a guest on. It's slightly different. We can share their opinion on the drinks.
Yeah, not sure how useful my opinion is, but we'll give it a go with it.
I'm in the process of trying to convert it into a craft beer drinker because at the moment she's a sipper, and she does like you do like the odd cider, Copperberg or Recordling, yeah. Where I like all styles, so I'm trying to convert it. Try this, and every time she tries it, that's minging. How can you drink that?
They all taste the same.
They all taste the same.
They literally just taste the same.
So as the title, they can probably read the title before I even say it. We're going to review Jam Slam. It's a raspberry sour. It's by 71 Brewing Company out of Dundee, and we're 4.5%. Have you got a can?
Yeah, he thinks I'm going to drink all this.
You've got to keep up tradition on this channel. I'm unique. I bolt the pint at the end.
That is a lot. Come on, I shared one this size with you. I've done a 331 with you.
Oh, we reviewed Funk, didn't we?
Yeah, smaller than this.
Yeah. So should we just get into it?
Yeah.
I've never had this. I just got off the phone to Bullman, my mate, and he thinks he's reviewed it. If he's reviewed it, I've probably watched it, but he knows he's definitely had it. So, yeah, I say I don't know what this is going to be like. Raspberry sour. Hopefully as sour as Funky. I found Funky quite sour. You didn't, did you?
No, it's disgusting.
Let's have a crack in. Ooh, mine's trying to escape.
That means mine's flat, is it?
Mine's in a glass. 2 minutes in, we only...
It's not pink. Is it pink?
It's, I'm taking that as like a deep dark red going on to like a copper colour. It's like a reddish colour.
Yeah.
Your raspberries are quite similar to that colour, really, aren't they?
Yeah.
Oi. Quite in. Dog's crying.
I can hear him.
So let's have a look at the appearance first. We've got our
Oh, it looks a bit red on there.
yeah, it's like a reddish colour, a deep red.
Dog.
Come on. With a 2-finger white fluffy head. It is definitely white.
Two?
Yeah.
You just see mine.
Paw.
Paw.
The aroma?
I can't smell anything.
I can pick raspberries up.
No.
I can.
I had raspberries for breakfast this morning. No.
I can just pick raspberries up.
It is a bit fruity, but I don't know if it's raspberries, maybe berries. I'm not convinced.
Come here. I'm going to get the dog on the camera.
This is though become a double guest.
He was crying, so I just picked him up. Right, he's not happy. That didn't last long, did it? Right, let's go back to the review. Interruption. Fury boy. Right. We had a 2-finger white fluffy head, but mine disappeared. Yours to a 1 finger.
I should top my drink up now.
And the aroma, I picked up raspberries.
So it looks like donutty coloured.
It's jam. It's jam slam, so you probably will get a donutty.
Maybe it is like a jam donut.
Yeah. You ready to dive in?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Chin chin, old buddy. Let's have a go.
I'm actually a bit scared to do this now. Oh, it's watery. What is that?
It's not very sour at all, is it?
No.
There's a raspberry taste on it, which I can pick up, but
it's really thin though.
yeah, it's thin.
You can't taste nothing because it's so watery.
It's thin and watery. You are right on that. It smells more raspberry and jammy than the taste.
Yeah, it doesn't taste like it smells. I know what you mean.
On the back end, you can get a little bit of raspberryness, but it's not a sour. Because
No.
with a sour, I want my face to turn inside out and go, oh God,
Yeah.
what is that?
None
That's
of
what a
these
sour.
beers are like
That's what I
sour, is it?
expect from a sour. But let down really.
Bit bitter though, isn't it? It's not like tangy or something. I don't know what the right word is.
Okay.
It's a bit like, but it's not.
It's not much to it, is it?
No, it's watery and tangy.
I'm trying to pick some more up.
A little bit fruity, but
Yeah.
if I didn't know it was raspberry flavour, I don't think I would say raspberry flavour.
If someone done a blind test and said, "Oh, what's this drink?" I could probably pick the raspberries out, but I wouldn't say that's a sour drink. Because
You wouldn't say no.
No, I wouldn't say it's a sour.
What would you say it is? Just
A fruit beer.
fruit beer.
Like a fruit beer, yeah. Like I've said, I'll repeat myself. With a sour, I want to turn my face inside out, but it's not doing that.
Do you know what though? Like, it hasn't got a horrible aftertaste.
It hasn't got a horrible aftertaste, so there's no bitterness on the back end.
I can't taste no beer in it.
There's no,
You can't taste alcohol in it.
the 4.5%. No, that's again, that's well hidden, isn't it? To be honest with you, this was £3 a can from Sainsbury's. Yeah, we picked it up from Sainsbury's. We never shop in Sainsbury's, but we did go in there today. I decided, let's have a look, see what Sainsbury's got.
Driving past, weren't we?
I was like, let's call in there. They got a craft beer range, but none of them took my fancy. They had a couple.
Because our Sainsbury's is really small as well.
Yeah, it's a small Sainsbury's, yeah. But I did see this. I was like, I picked it up. I was like, I'll get her on the channel tonight.
To be fair, probably the best one I've had.
What, sour? I am converting it.
No, because I still wouldn't want to go to a pub and drink this all night.
It's more of a...
Not over my usual drink. Like, I'm finding myself like, okay, I will go back to it and try it again because it's not horrible.
Big zip pouch.
Like, and plus I don't want to have to bulk loads of it, to be fair. But it's really...
I've just had another gulp. You were right, it is really, really thin and watery. Flavours I'm picking up is
tangy.
Yeah, a tangy raspberry taste on the back end, but to call it a sour...
What is this about?
It's a sour.
Is this supposed to be jam or is that just...
Jam slab, yeah. Jam or raspberry sour. It's JS.
No, but I mean, is it supposed to taste like raspberry jam or is that just like a make, like jam slam and then...
Well, we don't know because we're reviewing it now because we haven't researched it. We're just going blind, don't we?
Yeah, no,
so I'm picking up a little bit of raspberryness. Raspberryness on the back end, but the raspberry ain't sour really. Like I said, it's on a big sip sour scale. This is the second time the big sip sour scale's ever come out. Sourness is probably a 2 out of 10 on the big sip sour scale.
Yeah, no,
it's not sour at all.
No.
It's probably actually a 1 out of 10. One more go. Do you want another go to see if we can pick anything else up?
Watery squash, isn't it?
The beer it's not beer, is it?
No. No, I'm drinking it, so that says it all. That says it all.
One question: would you go back and buy that?
No, because I'm like this through and through. But if, like, say they were like, Amy, there's no WKTs anymore, or like fruity cider, and I was like, and I was stuck with craft beer at the moment, I would pick that over what he has made me drink. You've only seen what I've tried on the channel. He has made me try everything. Everything he buys, he makes me try.
From stouts to pale ales to New England IPAs to sours.
Yeah. I don't like the stuff that he says is like passion fruit and mangoes and all. Like raspberry, I would pick this over what he has made me drink. So yeah.
So you're going down the craft beer route, and I am You're going in, you're moving along step by step.
No, they'll never be my first choice drink. I'm sorry. It'll never be my first choice. It tastes better than your lager crap that you used to drink. But,
I'm ready for the big sip bolt.
Go on then.
Have you got anything left in that can?
No, I just topped it up. So yes, I mean I'm doing well with this one.
You are doing well with this one. So that's a good sign. You're enjoying this one.
No, I'm not enjoying it. I'm not enjoying it. There's a big difference between enjoying it and...
It's tolerant then. What is that word? Tolerant?
Yeah, tolerant. Is it?
No, tolerant. I go with that one. Tolerant.
Yeah.
Some dictionary person will probably correct me. Tolerant.
What is tolerant? You're bugging me now. I'm normally good with words, but you just like put me on the spot. Yeah.
So let's have a look at the big sip Bolton ability.
Yeah, you can tolerate it.
Tolerate. She can tolerate that one.
I can tolerate it, I think. Let's go. Time me hatches it.
Done nothing for me. Absolutely nothing. That beer done nothing for me.
No.
I would never go back to that. Like I've said, but I repeat myself again. If I want a sour, I want a sour which turns my face inside out.
No, we just neck that without being like.
Yeah, exactly. That's one of the reasons I do a big sip Bolt. Keeping up tradition is one of the reasons. But the other reason, if you do take a massive gulp of a drink, I do tend to pick more flavours up. And I just bolted that. Well, it was about half a pint or just under half a pint. And it's still exactly the same as taking a little sip.
It's too watery. I think they need to.
I
don't know if making it thicker will make it taste better, but it is just watery, isn't it?
71 Brewing, right? I might be wrong, but when they had their the Little Beer Festival, I think there were 71 Brewing beers in that festival.
Were they?
I didn't find them that bad, but that does nothing for me.
It's alright. It's what it is.
I drunk it, and I'd never drink it again. But I'm not saying it's a bad drink because it weren't horrible. It's not horrible.
No,
is it?
I would rate it higher than what I've rated your other stuff you've given me. It's personal preference, isn't it? I think for everything.
It is. Yeah. But if you go to a shop and you're looking for a sour and you pick this one up and think, oh, I got a raspberry sour for tonight, and you're expecting a sour drink, you're not getting it, are you? No. I'm going to give it a big sip rate.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it a 4 out of 10 because if it was more sour, it would be higher, but the sourness has let us down because there's no sourness on it for me.
Well, that's quite interesting, so I'm going to rate it a bit higher than what he's given for a change. Probably maybe 6.5.
6 out of 10.
Yeah, like you said, just because it's not sour. Because it's watery. I would like just a bit more of it. Just a bit more something. Flavour.
I find... Well, yeah, sorry. Go on.
That's it. It's fine. It is what it is. It's not horrible.
I found the flavours okay, but like I'll repeat myself, I just want more sourness from it as a sour drink.
Yeah.
But it was lacking in sourness, so as a sour goes, it's just a 4 out of 10.
Fair enough. 6.5 for me.
Well, no problem. Well done. Thanks, it.
Thanks for having me again.
You'll probably come on again more during lockdown or whatever we're in, this crazy...
Any volunteers to take my place?
Can't, lockdown, no one come in the house.
Outside.
Yeah, cheers, lads. More reviews to come on a future date. Big sip.
On to the next one.